Hello, everybody. How are you all doing today? I hope you're all doing magnificent today. Gotta get my phone set up really quickly, so bear with me for that. Baus, how are you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a great day today. Crazy, I hope you're also having a great day. Michael, you're not first. I'm sorry to break it to you. I hope you're having a good day, though. Big Baus Dog and Ghoul. Ghoul, how are you doing, man? I haven't seen you in a while. I hope you're doing well. Thanks for stopping by, man. Big Boss Dog, how are you doing as well, man? Everybody, thanks so much for coming to the stream. I really appreciate it. You're tired? That's to be expected with all the work you've been doing, man. You've been sleeping crazy? Well, sleep is really good. Sleep passes the time a whole bunch. Let me make sure you guys can see the screen. There we go. Okay. We were about to tackle this one divine beast. Your stream is a little delayed, by the way. Isn't my end? Okay, I'm looking at my dashboard. It seems like there might be 5-6 second delay, at least for me. Okay, so what happened was I left on Breath of the Wild as we like were raiding yesterday or last time I streamed Breath of the Wild, and I almost died of heat because it wasn't nighttime anymore. It became daytime, and I almost died. Water, thank you. Thank you for the hydrate. Cool. 8-Bit, how are you doing, man? Hope you're having a good day. Let me... Okay, my weapons, let me check the damage. This is good, but it's not... I can't tell what their durability is. I can't tell if they're close to almost breaking, because it only tells you if they're almost broken. I've used these two, but they both have 50. I've used this one as well. Haven't used this, haven't used this, haven't used this. This is going to be mostly just for freezing the boss, if I even can. I don't think I can electrocute the boss. This is going to not do much damage, and this is only good for fire. Have some decent bows, except for this. So, and my arrows aren't looking too hot. But that's okay. I can always go to the market and buy more. My shields are looking good. I have decent armor. Let me check my food. Food's the most important. Food's looking good. CJ, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a great time. Oh, if you don't mind me asking, how did your surgery go? I hope it went well. Can we just warp? Yeah, we can just warp to it. Okay. Let's go to buy some arrows first. Playing multiverses. Pretty peak game. I'm probably not going to get it. I mean, I know people are saying it's going to be like... I mean, people are saying it's going to be like Smash Bros, but a lot better. And I mean, I can see that. But people said the exact same thing about the Nickelodeon Showdown. And honestly, I don't think I mean, it could just be me not seeing this stuff, but I don't think Nickelodeon Showdown really got like as big as Smash Bros. And I mean, I'm not saying that it didn't do well, but purely because Smash Bros is a Nintendo game, it definitely kind of took off a little bit. Hydromelon. I'll take them all, please. Yes, please. I have a decent amount of rupees. Oh, hardy durians. Oh, yes. No, don't need that. There's a lot of fire resistance here. Or, not fire resistance, electricity resistance. Take them all. Yeah, 60 rupees, thank you. Yeah, everything's too expensive for me. Also, it went very well. My hand is starting to feel better already. I can move my... Ooh! That's great! No, she's not gonna die, Michael. Razor Shroom. Yeah, I'll take the razor and the defense for Shroom. The Iron Shroom is huge here, though. I never really took a close look, but it didn't seem all too big. Murillo, how are you doing, man? Thank you everybody so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. I hope you're all doing good today. Thank you, Ghoul, so much for being here, man. Be back later going to play. Faust, you're always playing basketball whenever I stream. It's the tradition. I enjoyed quite a bit with the 1 hour of Twitch you watch. Oh wait, yeah, you get to play the game for free. It was like that one day only you get it for free if you watch like someone streaming it on Twitch because of like the rewards or whatever. I don't know how much money I have, but I can't really... Yeah, I can't just do that. Okay. No. Wait, there's only 15 arrows? Oh my. I need to conserve them. I'm gonna die, I'm on 1 heart. Oh, me? Oh, okay. Jake the dog. Jake. Oh yeah, Jake. I was thinking Jake was also on Nickelodeon Showdown, but Jake is from Adventure Time. Oh, and there's the... Oh my, everybody's after me. What the heck? Not cool, man. Ah! Okay. Let's just think this through. Bruh. I need a heal. I do need a heal. This is just defense. The chili mushroom skewer. The chili, everything that's chili. Mid-level cold resistance. I mean, I guess I'll take that. It's gonna get pretty cold during the night. Okay. Reheal. These guys are annoying, though. Hey, chill. Okay. Lots of rupees, though. And we got the mighty bananas, too. I healed up. You're good, Merla. I'm glad to hear it, man. I personally am doing pretty well. Was playing a lot of Super Mario Galaxy, played some Fall Guys earlier today. I played Fall Guys earlier today. Played a total of 1 game of Smash Bros with a streamer because the lobby was full. And then came over here to stream. So, I mean, I'm having a decent day. I'm gonna be really hungry after this stream, though. I haven't eaten anything besides lunch. Try to whistle sprint when I'm being targeted. Hold down pad and spam B. Oh my word! That's crazy! You're so smart, what the heck? If I spam it fast enough, do I just go flying? And I don't even have to spam B that fast. Oh my. That's crazy. Thank you for telling me that. Increase my attack power. Yep, I'll take it. Thank you. What's this? Palm fruit. I mean, I'll buy it. No reason not to. And then it's just cooked food over here, right? Roasted bass, seared steak. Yeah, not really worth it. I need uncooked food so I can mix them together. Yo, Fox, how you doing, man? Jam Phoenix, I haven't seen you in a while. How are you doing, man? I saw you post your stream in my self promo section on Discord. I wasn't able to join. I'm sorry. I do hope you were having a great stream though. It'd be a lot of fun. I just threw it on the ground. What am I doing? Lots of hardy durians. Robotics, how are you doing? Welcome in. I cooked it alone. Full recovery. If I get full recovery for all of these, I'll have like 5 full recovery meals. That's crazy. Oh, Jasmine joined? Oh, thank goodness. She's such a good person. Really fun, and she's really supportive as well. I'm glad she was able to go. I'm sorry I wasn't able to go. I had seen after like 3 hours, and I was like, oh shoot, I don't think he's streaming anymore. I never get any notifications from my server. It might be because I have Do Not Disturb on, but that's just because whenever I'm playing like on my desktop, I don't really want to be getting notified every single time someone in a different server says something in general. But then at the same time, if I mute that server, then I won't get any messages, even at everybody. You're doing fine, Robotics? I'm glad you're doing fine. We're gonna sit here for like 10 minutes just cooking. Okay, Michael. Oh wait, Michael. Oh, but wait. Before you leave, are you? How long are you staying? Are you staying the weekend as well, or are you coming back like Friday? I can sell this stuff. Fried meat. Raw gourmet. Okay, I'll cook this by itself. You can adjust what pings you get if you meet a server. Oh, so I can still get like the at everybody pings, but not like every time someone sends a message. If so, that would be very helpful. Like you leave Friday? Are you guys gonna be coming back on Saturday then? So that means you're gonna be back on Friday. Because I'm doing my community stream until 11 on Friday. Razor Shroom is good for strength. So is the Mighty Bananas. So I mix like 2 Mighty Bananas, 1 Razor Shroom, and like a raw gourmet meat. Or like a raw meat. Or raw prime meat, probably. Hold. Like noon Friday, late Friday. Okay. You had fun with friends? I'm glad you had fun with friends. Ooh, high level attack boost for 3.5 minutes. Hold. Iron Shroom. Is there anything else that, any other things that could help me? No, probably not. Okay, that's fine. Notification turn on at mentions. Okay. Bye, Michael. Movement speed. I think I'll just cook this by itself. Increases heat resistance. Resistance to, I guess. Okay. I'll make this a bunch of strength resistance. Strength resistance is really good. Or strength resistance. What am I even saying at this point? Hold. fruit. No! Ah, that was a raw gourmet meat that I just ate. That's great. Okay. Don't eat it this time.
Bruh.
Yeah, it really is a bro moment. Ooh, a critical cooking on this. Oh, that's not exactly what I was hoping for. It's okay though. I'll take one apple, bunch of bananas. Just make a smoothie. Again, if you guys don't know, from 8 p.m. to 1 or to 2 p.m. or 2 a.m. on Friday or tomorrow, EST, I will be playing community games. You guys are welcome to join. And if you do join, we are going to be playing games like Mario Kart, Super Smash Brothers, Super Mario 3D World, Animal Crossing, and then I think we're playing something else. What else are we playing? Shoot, I just forgot. I said Mario Kart, Smash Bros, 3D World, Animal Crossing, and maybe Mario Party. Yeah, well, I mean, it's not too late for me. I'm gonna be ending at 11 p.m. my time. When tomorrow from 8 to 2 a.m. your time, Fox. Tomorrow. So Friday. Yes, sell both of them. Heck yeah, just give me all of your money. Thank you. Oh yeah, it's just a tail. You got like $100 for a tail? No, thank you. Hmm. Travel. Thank you. I want to stay the whole time, especially since I don't have any of those games. Animal Crossing. I appreciate you just stopping by, Robotics. Snarky, how are you doing? Thank you so much for going in and saying hello to who was it? It wasn't Full Game. I think it was Bouse. Thank you so much for stopping by at Bouse's. I really appreciate it. Ooh. Ooh. I didn't realize I would be getting a perfect dodge right there. I was just trying to dodge normally. Guardian Spear. They really aren't that good. Yeah, only 10. No, thank you. Are we gonna borrow a marker from your cousin? Well, we can swap back to games that we've already played if we really want to. I just have like 5 different things planned out. We're probably gonna be playing Mario Kart for at least about 2 hours. Electricity. This is... Okay, this is metal. This is metal. This is metal. I have shields that are metal, bows that are metal. Okay. Hmm. don't know if that's how you're supposed to do it, but I got it. Not for puzzles, boss fights? Probably not right now. When I'm in the boss fight, if I need help, then gladly. But I'm still working at the Divine Beast. I'm probably gonna be here for at least an hour. The other the bird Divine Beast didn't take me all too long. Unable to activate unactivated terminals. I need to get to the main area to get myself a map. Where might that be? Alright, this thing definitely does a whole bunch of damage. I'll gladly drop my... Honestly, this sword is... It's a one-hander. And this thing does like 30 damage. Battle Axe, Ancient Battle Axe Plus. Or no, it's just an Ancient Battle Axe. Can you recommend me? You have $70 to spend. What's Canadian to US dollars? You're doing good today, Snark. I'm glad you are. Suck at puzzles. Had to get my dad. Your walkthrough for this game, really? Okay. Because you say $70 Canadian, but to me $70 can get you almost any Switch game. I think some Switch games are more than $60 over here. But then there's some Switch games that are going on sale, like Breath of the Wild and Super Mario Odyssey. Those are only like $45 over here. I don't even have enough space. Yeah, I can't upgrade my stuff anymore. Honestly, I might just get rid of my Frostblade. I mean, like, it's cool and all, but it doesn't do a whole bunch of damage. Hold on, let me equip. This is a two-handed. What should I drop? 60 or 55? It's 50? You have 50 US dollars. Okay. Well, honestly, I don't know how much a Switch game is in your country. I would assume it's like $80 if 70 is 50. Switch games. Do you have Alright, a little exposing for robotics. Where are there you are. You have Smash, you have Pokemon, Animal Crossing, you have Odyssey. You need to play Odyssey more. What are you doing, robotics? You played Breath of the Wild, right? You have Splatoon 2, Animal Crossing, Pokemon, Smash. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. You might not be super good at it, but Mario Kart is one you can dump a ton of hours into if you're looking for quality. 80 for a Switch game? Okay. If you get like 10 more bucks, I would suggest getting Mario Kart. Or Mario Kart 8 Deluxe might actually be on sale, because it's one of the earlier Switch games. Oh yeah, Legends Arceus is also an incredible game. As you can see from the, I'm gonna play every single, or I'm gonna get every single Pokemon. Nothing more. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna leave the Ice Blade here then. Sucks to be an Ice Blade right now. You don't like Arceus? Okay. Then, I mean, I would really suggest getting Mario Kart. But if you're looking for something that would probably be a better solo game, I might have to recommend... I think. I'm pretty sure they still sell it in stores. Super Mario 3D All-Stars. I know they aren't selling it online anymore. Hollow Knight? You guys like Hollow Knight? Yeah. I know Fox really likes Hollow Knight as well. Electricity. Oh, I have to get over there. I'm not very smart. Yeah, sorry if I didn't say anything you really found interest in. But those are the games I would probably get. Mario Kart, Super Mario Odyssey, and Breath of the Wild are kind of like the quote-unquote essentials for a Switch. Smash Bros. I feel isn't really a necessity. It's not in my top 10 Switch games. But oh, Pikmin 3 is also a really good game if you're interested in robotics. Pikmin 3 Deluxe. I super suggest it. Pikmin is so much fun. Yeah, you'd be able to play with a bunch of people. It's not too good for solo unless you really like either grinding out time trials or you just got the game on your Switch and you're trying to unlock all of the carts and everything. But like it's really good for multiplayer. Mario Kart's like the basic multiplayer. But there's a lot of skill that goes into Mario Kart. There is some RNG though with the items. Ooh, Shovel Knight. Ooh. I have heard about Shovel Knight before. Hmm. Let me see. What can I? Oh, can I rotate these things? Rotate 90 degrees. Yes, please. Thank you. What am I hearing? Is that the Divine Beast? Wait, where is it? Oh. Um. Okay, never mind then. Hmm. Let's see, you were good. Destroyed everyone you went up on 3DS. This is with the exception of Rainbow Road. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, Mario Kart 7 is a really good Mario Kart, at least in my opinion. It's a whole bunch of fun. Um, oh, I have to line up the power. Okay. This needs to be upside down though. What? Okay, this is yes. Okay, that's good. And this should also be okay. I'm just gonna do that. Hopefully it does something. Um, was that wrong? Oh yeah, I was very wrong. All right, just rotate that again. I'm I'm brainstorming. I think that's right. I could just be awfully wrong. Hmm. Oh, electricity. Okay. Got it. Oh, this isn't super complicated. I just do something like this. Right? No? Is this not what I'm supposed to do? Oh, am I supposed to... Oh, I see, I see. Alright, heck yeah. Uh, what does that do? Does this mean anything? Um, okay. Not exactly the greatest. Yikes. What do I do? I'm very confused. Oh. Oh, that's not what that's not what I do. Oh, I can get back up, right? Or maybe I'm supposed to go through here. Neom. Ooh. Yikes. Let me on. Let me on. Okay. Knight shield. I mean, it's better than what I have on right now. Actually, no, I'll just drop this one. I mean, there's no reason to use it because it's already half broken. And I throw on this guy. Oh, what? I'm right there. So do I just turn it to stop the movement? What? Uh, I'm very confused. I still have none of the marker things. Let me out. Let's go. Hmm. I wonder if I can get back up there. That is not the way I was supposed to go. Not the way I was supposed to go. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. And then I fall. Okay. I mean, this works, I guess. I hear that this is the one that takes, or not takes the longest, but like at least the Divine Beast is the hardest, or the boss is the hardest, or something like that. Ah, darn. Okay. Hmm. I need to get back up there, if that's for sure. Wasn't able to. Problem is that you can't like climb anything in the Divine Beast, or like most surfaces aren't climbable. Uh, I don't think that's what I was supposed to do. Maybe it was? I don't know. Okay. I'm gonna go for the jump. I made it. Alright, finally. One is done. It took me long enough, and I think I just cheesed it anyways.
I'm counting on you.
I like this lady. She's so much nicer than the bird guy, who's insulting me every other sentence. That's how you do it. You're supposed to jump on it while it's rotating. Okay, I need to get... Okay, there's one all the way up there. I don't see it, but I guess I'll believe it. And then I'm supposed to be getting the one in there? But it won't open? Or wait, no, it's open on the outside. Is there a path to get over there? Okay, hold on, where am I facing? Okay, I'm facing there. Okay. How much does my sword here do? 20 damage versus... Yeah, no, the knight's sword seems to have a lot more durability. Eh, okay. Execute. Okay. Charizard, welcome back. Welcome, how are you doing? Yeah, Rivali he's so mean to me. And then right at the end when you think he has character development, he just says, nah. Throws it all out the window. Yeah, we're back to Zelda, Charizard. How are you doing today? I think you also were in Bowser's streams earlier. Maybe not earlier, but 2 days ago. And I just want to thank you for doing that. Jasmine, welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well, Jasmine. Thank you for stopping by. Let's go. Okay. We did it. We made it, guys. This is incredible. Okay, we just have a few more. One in the trunk. It seems like it's at the bottom. Is there a way for me to like lift up the trunk or no? Okay, so no. Okay. What I'm looking at is that the platform that I was on isn't the right platform. I think I need to get up and go out. Like up here, like how I was. Okay, so I just need to ride this up again. You cannot, JR. Welcome in, how are you doing? Rivali's your favorite fox? What? It's a joke. Oh. Oh, well, no, Rivali wasn't joking. Rivali was just a jerk. He was just a jerk, and then he got killed by the weakest blight. He's so cool. I definitely don't think so. If being a jerk and being rude, thinking you're better than everybody else is being cool, then I don't want to be cool. Oh yeah, I need to go out here then. But he's a bird and an archer. Doesn't take away from the fact that he's a jerk. Is this making the legs move? Or what is moving? Me Mystic agreed on two things. He's very mean, really bad. Yeah, like the wind blight was. I mean, I fought the water blight first, and I haven't fought any other blight besides the two. But honestly, I think that he like he was really bad at fighting. Sure, he has a decent ability, but I also heard that his ability isn't exactly the greatest. I mean, Mipha's Grace is so much better. Like a rechargeable fairy that not only full heals you, but gives you extra health too. And it's not a puny amount of extra health, it's a lot of extra health. And what is this doing? Yeah, he lost to the easiest boss. What? I'm so confused. What is going on? Oh wait, I can drop down here? Ooh, okay. So I just like travel under here? Probably not. Doesn't seem like the correct way to go about things. Oh, this is where I first started. Okay. Yeah, but there's nothing here. What the heck? Yeah, I ran out of arrows like halfway through the fight. So, that's just how it went for me. How do I get out? I have to get out and up. Where do I go? I don't know what to do. No, you're fine, Bit. I appreciate you for lurking, man. How do I get out of here? What? This is actually the most confused I've ever been. Let's check out this way. Oh. Yeah. Can I use Rivali's Grace to fly up to the top? They said the chunk emoji was theirs. What? Wait, which one? The fat one or the one with the big eyes? Because if we're being honest, the fat one is... Oh, the fat one? Oh, that's just a PNG of the purple Pikmin. I didn't create the purple Pikmin. Rivali's great. Yeah, it's definitely not Rivali's Grace, because he would never give us something so lovely. Get it right? Okay, yeah. Mifa's Grace is easily the best one. Rivali's Gale has nothing on it. Is that how I get up? Yeah, no, they they definitely did. They didn't steal anything. I mean, technically we're all stealing, but we're just gonna brush over that fact. What the heck? There's... You gotta be kidding me. That's actually the stupidest thing that I just did not see. Addicted to new Switch games? Oh my. Everyone's getting addicted to everything. What? Can't get through there. Cancelled? What? No, don't cancel me. Darn. Yeah, never mind. But you're not allowed to do that. You're not allowed to get addicted to that. Is there a hole? Like, all of these have a hole, right? Um. Yeah, the hole for this one is right here. You will have to. It's the law. Oh no, I just have like the worst IQ out of anybody here. Um. No, 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 no. Oh, I guess I can't. Okay. That's fine, I guess.
Bruh.
I'm so confused. Okay, let's think. We need. We need to get up there. This thing. I don't think we can get up there. Okay. Well, this thing isn't gonna move, I don't think. But why don't I get back up there? Try a little bit of cheese. Is it all the way up there? It is all the way up there. Ugh. Wait, it's right here. No, it's all the way up there. Darn. Okay. Okay. Yes. Alright, thank you. You're actually useful for something. I'll find some forgiveness? No, he's just a jerk. Yeah. Thank you for the lurk, Fox. Thank you for the lurk, Lunar Fox. Thank you. No. What? Ah! The second it touches. Just gotta run. Okay. Oh. Hey, come on. Hey, why couldn't I get up? No! This is a scam. Okay. Thank you for shouting at the people. People will be emulating this game. What? No. That's not a good thought. What? Come on. What? I was. It's the fact that I don't look back. Almost a more billion? No, he will never have. Ah! Alright, I think I did it. Bet. You can't walk? What? Oh my. That's very dumb. Oh. Alright, that one. Okay. Charizard is like a baby with negative IQ. I think babies have common sense. Charizard should also have common sense. What is a more billion? It's like a more billion is the most money in the world, except for a Gru million. A Gru million is so much more money. Overall rating on this game? Probably a 9 out of 10. I will have to say that it is lacking a bit on the music front. I mean, there are a lot of original soundtracks that I like in this game, but a lot of the tracks are recycled, and when I'm listening to the music, even with the headphones on, I can barely even hear anything. So, not exactly my favorite. Oh, shoot. Okay. Ah, I was trying to hit... Oh. We don't talk about this. What the... Swing! Okay. Thank you. A more billion is great. No, 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 no. A Gru million is... No, a Gru million is so much more than a more billion.
There are
I did with
remaining.
Glitch of the Wild? Why? No, 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 I have... No, Jasmine, you don't understand. You say turn the game sound up, but then I would be blasting my ears. The game sound is already up enough to the point where I can barely even hear the sound alerts on through my headphones. The Switch sound is so much louder than anything coming from my desktop. It's the sound effect to music ratio. The music is a whole lot quieter, but that's because it's going for more of an ambience kind of tone, I believe. Rather than the intense kind of music that the past games have. I can make it louder for you guys. It's just that for other games it becomes really loud. Like Super Mario Odyssey. It's the problem that like I'm looking at my Switch audio and like okay, I mean I guess I can make if you guys need it louder, I can make it louder for you guys. I can just accustom it to whichever game we're playing. Where did the ball go? Never had that problem. Think it's just me? Presets for different games. Maddie, I think I can. Also, Maddie, welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good day today. I mean, I can. It's called scenes, but I'm not gonna make a scene for every single game that I play. Because I don't go back, or I mean, I've already completed a bunch of different games. Well, why do you break the game, Charizard? Why don't you play the game? The game's pretty fun. How slow can you be? Where am I taking this thing? Is that where it needs to go? What the? Ah! Ah, there's two of them! Hey! Relax. Okay, yikes. Bring it on. Alright. Thank you, thank you. Oh, is that what I was supposed to do? Just drop down? Beat the game 2 times. 99 of every... What? How? That's crazy. Wait, is it on both sides? What? Oh, it's over there. Ancient battle axe is badly damaged. Oh no. Boo-hoo. Very, very sad. 64 games off retro. Whoa. That's cool, 8-bit. Cool. Huh. Wait, where do I get another ball? Because the ball was over here, I believe. Two days after it came out. You've been playing for a while. Wait, there wasn't a green ball on that side. Oh. Well, that's not what I was supposed to do. Honestly, I don't know what the heck to do, because I don't see another ball of electricity anywhere. I mean, what do these barrels have? They're just barrels. Nope, just barrels. Will... No, this won't work. I mean, it's electricity. Take it. It doesn't work. Oh. What do I do? I need another ball of electricity. There doesn't happen to be one all the way over here. Ask away your question, Maddie. You bring up a text file. Oh, no, sorry. I mean, you can just send it. It doesn't matter. Oh, okay. No. You just, If you have anything you would like to know, sorry. Oh my word. Big brain. I do not really do any video editing, and I also don't know what a bottleneck is. You won't be seeing 200 IQ from my
Just one terminal remaining.
from me not knowing a lot of video editing techniques or whatever. Okay, well I got this, but like I need another ball of electricity. What's this? What is it? Hmm? Can I leave something here? Why don't I just swap it out? I mean, I've tried that with other times, and it doesn't work. Okay. Throw it. Q&A, Jasmine. Give me your question. It's probably not any item inventory. It's probably another electric ball gear. Okay. Why am I such a Chad? I'm not a Chad. I'm like the opposite of a Chad. Can't figure this out. Yeah, okay. Now let's try it. See that? Then the electricity goes away. Alright, Charizard, thank you so much for being here, man. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a great time in the shower or whatever. Make sure to clean your hair well. Sometimes there's little people trying to live in your hair. You don't want that happening. Yeah, no, they can't. Maddie, it doesn't matter if they're doing their best. I can't have them living in my hair. Oh yeah, you can use magnesis on weapons. Thank you for reminding me. Ugh. What am I gonna do? Why not let them live there? Because my hair. I basically own them. Yeah, they don't pay rent. Like, if you're gonna live here, you gotta pay some rent. You gotta. It's not easy maintaining the luscious locks. Don't be a landlord. While they're living in my hair, I am their landlord. There's no electric ball. Can I go back to the other floor? Yes, let me out. Let me go back to simpler times. Let me out. Scalp Lord. Yes. Oh, I never got this. These other things. Other chests. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, it's probably not even down here. Because there'd be no way for me to get it back up there. Hmm. Let me have a look. There's 3 levels to the 2 towers. There's 1 electricity ball on one of them. Hmm. It has to be up there because there's no way that we can actually bring it up because we have to do climbing. So confusing. Yeah, there definitely is one. I don't have a big enough brain to figure it out. Yay! Not what I wanted. Okay, honestly, Mifa's Grace isn't even ready for the boss. Okay, I'm gonna ask you guys for some hints. It's not down here. I definitely don't think it is, but just to make sure it's not down here, it's up in those 2 humps, right? Hmm. Check everywhere. Um, does it have something to do with it? Probably not. Just stumped. I can't seem to figure it out. Don't tell me. I was thinking, I saw the chest on one side. Okay. Let's get this over with. And I missed the throw! No way. Ugh, I'm over here. I'm over here moaning and groaning. Because I can't find it. And it's on the other side of the chest that I picked up with Magnesis. I don't know why I didn't think to check.
Well done. That was the last of the terminals. Now,
Oh, thank you for the W.
take a good look at your map. Head for the glowing mark.
Well, I know where it is. I just gotta flip
You're
the
doing
middle
well,
part upside down.
but overconfidence can be a deadly foe.
I mean, I could have. I didn't really think about that, but I don't know. It doesn't seem right. Though I will use it to skip everything to get to that point. Alright, time to flip the middle one. Do a little flip-a-dip-a-dip. Open! Knight's bow, yeah, it's not better than what I have. Okay. Let's do it. Without Mipha's grace. Most powerful bow is equipped. Might want to use some ice arrows. I have this thing, it's gonna break like immediately too. Am I gonna fight it here? At the rotating buildings, or am I gonna fight at the top? I fought it inside the thing. On the water blight. Is a shield. ThunderBlight Gannon with a scythe and a shield.
Stay on your edge, Link. This formidable adversary was made by Ganon, and brought me to a warrior's demise 100 years ago. Do not allow this to be your end.
Okay.
Fight for your life. And its death.
Got it. Okay, right off the bat, let's check. We have everything. We have all this stuff on. Let's eat something that's good in defense. Actually, no. Yeah, let me sort really quickly. Yeah, I'll eat this thing. Low level defense. Actually, I'll leave the better
Link is
arrows.
fast. Watch yourself.
Oh. Oh. Yikes. Okay, that's really bad. Oh my gosh, yeah, this thing is fast. very fast. Yikes. Chill.
Link.
Okay. Food. Let's see. What do we have on the food menu? Nom nom. Might want to do attack up just for now instead of defense. Because our low level defense was decent. It was decent for its time. Ah. Yikes. Yeah, it does a lot of damage. Okay, I need to eat something. I hate all the status effect things I have. I mean, I guess I'll eat this then. High level attack boost. That means I gotta bring up the big guns. This thing. Alright, bring it on. Never mind. Oh my gosh. It's awful. I can't even get an attack in. Okay, Hey, stop! Stop defending! Yikes. Chill out, ThunderBlight Gannon. I'm doing okay. Could be better. I'm gonna be honest. What? It broke? My highest damaging thing just broke because of its shield. Oh, this is bad. This is really... If I do low level defense, will it take away my high level defense? It will take away my high level defense. That's great. Oh my gosh. Lord K, how are you doing, man? Well, come on in. Hope you're doing good today. I'm struggling a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Thank you, thank you. He's so fast. Where? Ah! Oh, and Mifa's Grace didn't. Oh. No, it's okay. I need to figure it out by myself. Oh, I didn't save before the boss. Where does it autosave? I'm forgetting all the steps. Stream's been going pretty well. I've been getting my butt kicked though.
This thing is fast. Watch yourself.
We just go straight into the fight then. Ah! Mifa's Grace isn't gonna be ready for a while. It bounces off things? What? Ugh. Not cool, man. Okay, also I'm gonna take off my thing that gets lightning hit. Ah. Blocked. Can't I like do it? I can't. What? I got hit like that? Oh, no way. Can I just do a low level attack boost? Oh my god, he's like breaking through my defenses. And I can't deflect lightning. Okay. Yeah, yeah. ThunderBlight Gannon. There's Windblight Gannon, there was Waterblight Gannon, there's Thunderblight Gannon. I assume there's like Fire Blight or something. Magma Blight, maybe. Okay, I need to think this through. I need to be able to do a decent amount of damage with, but I can't break through his defenses. I need to be able to slow him down somehow. That speed is too fast, and he's able to break through my defenses. I only have one shield that doesn't get electrocuted.
This thing is fast. Watch yourself.
Instantly got hit. I'll just take this for now. I can't see. Okay. I'm slowly losing my mind. This thing's too fast. Welcome back, Charizard. So fast. It teleports away whenever I am able to actually get a hit in. I can't break its shield even when I'm like doing a full swing around, like full body swing. I can't break its shield. I don't know what to do about it. I could try using bombs. It'll take too long though. Okay. Wait, did I not swap my shield? No, I did.
This
Okay.
thing is fast. Watch yourself.
No kidding. Every time I... Okay. I need to learn how to fight better. Yikes. Okay, he's coming back. Oh! Oh! Okay. Yep. That's great. The second I think he's gonna come back in for another attack, he goes for a lightning bolt. Ugh. Okay, this is gonna be painful. I thought we were gonna be able to do some shrine hunting afterwards. I don't know if we're gonna have any time afterwards. Okay. No meteor. All of my weapons are two-handed, which makes this even worse. Except for the Thunder Blade, but I don't know if I can electrocute something that's already on Thunder. Game over and out of check. Yeah, Jasmine, don't even get me started. I've gamed over like 5 times.
This thing is fast.
Games, welcome in. How you doing? Hope you're doing well, man. Getting some damage in. I broke its shield. Okay. Breaking its shield is probably the best way to do damage. The two-handed, even though it doesn't do a whole ton of damage, the two-handed is probably my best shot. At least in order to break his shield. Where's my shield at? Where's the bow? Yes. Okay, honestly, Battle Act Plus. I can't do a fast side dodge because because I wasn't targeting him, because when he teleports like that, my Z target goes away. And I mean, honestly, Link's jumping in this game isn't the best. He doesn't side jump or backflip very far. Okay, so I have to break his shield. I have to keep up the attacks on his shield so he can't go away. But in order to do that, I have to be fast enough. It's my speed that's drawing me back. Honestly, Explosionaires might be the way to go then. Electricity basically one-shots me. So she's going with attack up. Yes, go follow Lord K. Great streamer. He's playing a lot of golf story. I think that's what it's called, golf story. Block. Ah! The running mechanic is pretty good for combat, though. Alright, shoot. Okay, basically just do that. Explode him! Come on. I hate that I have to hold it. Yikes. Okay, where can I get some temporary hearts just like this? I can't use my shield with my weapon out.
You okay?
I've been better. Come on. Come on. Come on. Alright, first stage done. Okay, what's going on now? Toasty, welcome in. How are you doing, man? I hope you're having a great Thursday. And watch me get bodied by this thing that moves at the speed of light. I can't freeze it because it's a blight. Oh, yay. Amazing. No, I shouldn't. Okay. Ah, where is it? Go away. What the? He's all the way up there. Is he just gonna camp up there? Come on down, man. You're better than this. We all know. Can he put... He can. Does 0 damage. Amazing. I'm gonna have to play against him. How am I supposed to... How? I can't even get close to him. Bring it on, man. Yeah, no, that doesn't work. Alright, arrow swap time. Ah! Run! Yeah, he's not coming in for close combat anymore. Oh, because my arrows don't do any effect. I can't risk throwing a weapon. I have attack up for another 22 seconds. How could I do this? I'll just chill out here for a second, thank you. Need a bit of a breather. Need you to come close to me, actually.
Find a way around that thing's shield.
Okay. Find a way around its shield. Do I have to, like, go around it, like, actually, like, physically? No, because it's still aiming at me. What? I'm so confused. Okay, it's time for a meal. I'll just take low level attack boost for now. I'm not getting any damage in anyways. Mifa's Grace is ready. Oh, thank goodness. I'm out here. Come back. Yeah. I don't know how to do it. Like, see, I mean, if I could actually attack him, it would be It'd be a lot easier. This just seems annoying because he's camping with a shield that I can't break through. Shooting lightning. Find a way to break through the shield. The only way I was able to break through the shield now was, or last time, was using an actual thing. My arrows don't hit. Throwing a weapon wouldn't make too much sense. I mean, I guess it would, but it wouldn't fly very far. Okay. Throw! Yeah, that did nothing. Yeah. I threw my weapon at it and did nothing. What? Okay, let's try this.
Only you could harness that lightning.
Only if I could harness it. I have a ThunderBlade. Ah! I don't have a lightning rod, lady. I mean, I have this, I guess. Can I, like, pick up those electricity things? Oh, I can use magnesis on them because they're metal. Ooh, okay, okay. This brings a whole nother level.
Bruh.
Don't bruh me. I know what I'm doing. Sometimes. I mean, we have Mifa's Grace, so that's good. Ah, give me one of them. Oh, no. That was awful. What a goober. Whatever, man. I'm no goober. Ah! What a great sight. Just half of my health. Down the drain. My attack running out. While I'm being electrocuted. Yay, I love this. This is my favorite part of the day. Ah! And it changed my runes? I'm waiting. Wait, no. Ah! Ah! Oh my word! No, thank you. I'll just do this, and then I'll do this, and then there. I'll do that.
There is valor in dodging. Just like that.
Let's go! Alright. Pretty easy boss fight. Probably the easiest I've fought before. I mean, like, I don't know. This it wasn't a hard boss fight. Pretty easy. Only died about 7 times. Alright. We did it. Cool. This was actually the last. People were saying this is like the last divine beast they usually do. Yes, another heart beast. Thank you. Wonder what the fire divine beast is gonna look like. It's probably a Goron. Yay! What is that? 11 hearts? 3, 6, 9, 11. I'm ready to leave because I don't need the Divine Beast chests for 100%. Oh. Always use Guardian slash launching weapons. Oh,
I knew
okay.
you wouldn't let us down, Link. Thanks to your valor in
Big mistake with 6 hearts.
and Noboros is ours once again.
Hello.
Which means that finally we can complete what we started years ago. We Gerudo have no tolerance for unfinished business.
Urbosa, you're so much nicer than Rivali. He was such a jerk.
I've waited so long for the moment to see you finally rush Hyrule Castle. As well as for the moment when I incinerate Ganon into a pile of ash.
You're kind of dead, so you can't do that.
Which reminds me, I wanted to give you a little something.
Incinerate, so...
Please accept this gift, which has
8-bit,
come
you didn't
from
have to. Thank you so
Urbosa's
much.
fury. It will no doubt
8-bit,
be of use to
have a
you.
good night, and thank you so much for the gifted sub. Thank you. I really appreciate it, man. Sleep well. Oh, we have lightning? What? Have a good night, 8-bit.
Both you and the princess, I know you have suffered much regarding what happened to us champions. But this is how things had to happen. No one need carry blame. So please, make it clear so she understands that. Tell her to shed any worries. And let her know.
Wait, so she said that it was like a ball of fire,
You take good
but
care
then I have a lightning power?
Oh, and also, take good care of Hyrule.
I'll try to. Can anybody tell me why Rivali was such a jerk? Why he was so snobby, thinking he was better than everybody else? And then he got like one shot by the weakest blight. What are you even saying, Toasty? You make no sense, man. Yay, the camo. Who even built these things? I mean, I probably already know, but like, it's gigantic. Yes, fire laser at Hyrule, or Ganon's castle. Fire the laser! Yay!
Noboru, Legend of the Gerudo, celebrated over ages. And you, who were named to honor her. You are a legend as well.
Naboru?
Isn't that right, Noboris? The bitter essence of defeat from a century ago still sits upon my tongue.
Oh my.
But that is
How was
not
my day today? My day was pretty good. Played some Galaxy. Played one game of Smash Bros. Now I'm playing Breath of the Wild, so pretty fun.
And that will make this victory all the more.
I'm more excited for tomorrow's day.
I like that. Now I can take this personally. Once we've established a lock on that thing, it will be up to Link to keep Ganon occupied until the moment we unleash our strike. That moment is going to be so delicious.
I like how she isn't really mourning that like she died and everything, but she's still more focused on her mission. Rather than Rivali and even Mifa. Mifa's pretty cool. She was like sad that her dad didn't know she died. Urbosa's Fury. Powerful lightning to surround the area. Triggered by holding Y. Ooh. Wait. Look, ice cream? Ooh. Yeah, what's flavor of ice cream? Can I still not go in? Oh, everyone can. What, I can't go in though? You just said I could... Liars. Whatever, man. I didn't want to go into your town anyways. I honestly could use some better armor. I don't want to keep upgrading the basic armor that I have. The last divine beast should be like up there, right? Cookies and cream. Cookies and cream is pretty good. You totally didn't see me change. I gotta get some money. I have a decent amount of money. 500 rupees isn't bad. Rupees are so important. Wow. Ooh, 2 chests. Oh wait. Is that her armor? Ooh, how much how much how much give me defense. Oh. Okay. Well, that's not bad. Where is it? Yep, we're dropping this. No, we're dropping this one. You get out of my inventory. Y'all are down bad. Okay, so that means that we're done. We just have to get over here now. But first, I want to go to this shrine. Gotta go. Charizard, thank you so much for being here, man. I hope you have a great night. Ryan, how are you doing? Welcome in. I hope you're having a great night. This was like a major test of strength, right? And our attack is up and our health is up right now, so no reason not to try it. You doing alright, you guess? Well, I hope your day gets better. If it's doing bad. It might be doing bad, I don't know. Skip, what is it called? A major test of strength. We're gonna go do this. Just a spear, an axe, and a sword. Makes sense. One-handed swords are the best thing to come to life, or like, oh, what? Come on. You weren't supposed to do that. Guardian shield is badly damaged. Yikes. Neom. Oh, double hit? Should I set up 1 TV or 2 for games? Maybe 2, to be honest. I'm not much of a party person, to be honest, so I might not be the best person to be asking this from. It's kind of you and JR, to be honest. Yeah, you should probably be asking JR. Oh, it's the stupid lasers. Okay. Bring it on. Ah! Yeah. You make good points, Ryan. I keep running right back. Do I not? What? Do I not have Mipha's Grace? Where did Mipha's? I didn't use it during the battle, I don't think. Or does Mipha's Grace not apply in Shrine? Oh, probably because it's a test of strength, that's why. Okay, that makes sense. Hey, not cool, man. Swing, near tons of damage. Should I sort of get stunned? Oh. I mean, I feel like that's kind of hard if it's like moving. Swing, swing, swing. Yeah. Pretty easy. Guardian Spear ++. Not bad. Guardian Sword ++. Ooh, Ancient Battle Axe. Yum. Ancient things. Yay. Yum. Yum yum. Watch, and then it's gonna give me like the worst sword ever. At the very end. climbing gear. Actually, not bad. Thank you. That's rather nice. And then we get a shrine thing too, or yeah. What is it called? The orb. The god orb or whatever. Spirit orb. May the goddess smile upon me. Thank you. I appreciate it. I think I'll get more stamina this time. Or actually, if I can do... How much time do we have left? We have like an hour left. Alright, Morello. Come on. Come on. Hurry. Go. Get going. Get on the seas. This is taking forever. It literally would have been faster to swim. Do I watch shows other than anime? I mean, I honestly don't watch anime too much. Angel, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Oh, I'm gonna die here. Come on. Get to the raft. Come on. This way, please. Thank you so much. Angel, thank you so much for the follow. Okay, hold on. I gotta shout you out really quickly. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. Everybody, please go follow Angel. Metroid Prime. Ooh. Morph Ball is back in Extreme Full? Well, how was your stream? How did it go? Did you have fun playing Metroid Prime? I haven't played any of the Prime games, if I'm honest. My first Metroid was technically Fusion, but I didn't play Fusion all that much. And I played Dread not too long ago. Dread was really fun. Hey, excuse me, I'm trying to get on this thing. How do I... You normally love Metroid Fusion is good. Ooh, okay. Hey, Octorox, mind your own business. Come on, let's go. Just trying to remember since it's been so long since you played. Angel, how did you find out about the stream? Because it seems like we were playing two different games. Are you a friend of Lord's? Again, thank you so much for the raid. Where am I even going? There's probably some shrines along here, but... I mean, should I even go there? I mean, there's probably a shrine over there, that island. Why am I going this way? Let's go. It's gonna take forever, but... We're gonna get over there. Last night was 2 games. Oh, so were you playing Breath of the Wild then? It just shows up as Metroid Prime. Thank you again so much for the raid. It's gonna take forever to get over there, but I would not be able to swim over there. Melee and Metroid? Oh, I'm zooming. What the heck? Maybe I just didn't have the boat angled right. We're gonna get over there in no time. Oh, it's raining now? And now it's not rainy? What? If there's a spawn point over here, like a shrine, that'd be lovely. Eventide Island. Okay. Oh, the whole island is a shrine. Rely on your equipment you found along the way. You must cast this equipment aside and face the trial with only your wits and whatever you can scavenge. Oh my. Offer up the orbs to 3 altars. Okay, I guess I'm stranded now. Okay, what do I have? Crab. No clothes, no weapons, literally nothing. Okay, this island is very hard. Oh. Okay, shoot. I need to find myself a weapon before I can tackle those guys. I don't even have my runes. Or I do. I still have my runes. Oh, this is perfect. Fire blob. Why is there still an Octorock after me? Oh, it's the dirt Octorock. Okay. Stop climbing. Okay. The rope. Iron shell, okay. Okay, perfect. Mighty bananas. Oh. Okay. Horn, rusty shield, good. I can't leave this island, can I? There's like no way for me to get my items back. Traveler sword, okay. Bolt fruit, apples. Octo balloon. Huh. Food too, amazing. Wait. Oh, it's spears, okay. I'll just take all the spears I can get. So wait, I'm supposed to offer orbs to all 3 of these things? Do I have to go and find the orbs then? Okay, I'll remove that so I don't have any worries. So I shouldn't have any worries. Grab all the bananas, because they can actually increase defense, but I doubt I'll find anywhere to cook. These roasted bass are going to come in handy. Where the heck will these herbs be, though? Wood. I Got tempted by the woodcutter's axe. I shouldn't have gone for it. Okay. There's a blue one. That's bad for me, at least. Remote bomb's gonna be helpful. Oh wait, I can stun enemies. Huh. Come on. Okay. Now we look at rolls. Can I just like take down the whole fort then? With bombs, like from a range? Will it all just fall? Probably not. Okay. Thank you, Lord K. Have a good night, man. Okay. Honestly, let me think about this. Spear. Okay, okay, how many are there? There's only 2 others. But there's an explosive? No, there's no explosives. I don't even have my paraglider. This is... Okay, well... Okay. Soldier bow. Do I have to like find my stuff? Okay. Oh, I need to take off the bow too. Bow's gonna... No, it's not gonna electrocute me, okay. Come on up. You know you want to. Yep, that's your demise. Yes, lovely, amazing. Thank you oh so very much. Alright, first ball down. This is probably only gonna be like 1, to be honest. Or yeah, like 1 spirit orb. I think I find that a bit cheap, because they're making me go on a whole scavenge hunt without my items. Hopefully I don't have any problems in the forest. Never mind. And I also want to put on the shield. What's this? Is this just wheat? No, thank you. I'm doing A-okay without wheat. Pine trees. How big is this island? Okay, well, my shield is basically useless. Wait, how am I gonna get it over there? What? Yeah, I can't throw it very far. Um, oh, you gotta be kidding me. The blood moon too. Okay. I'm already stranded on this island, and you're gonna spawn a blood moon for me.
The blood moon rises
That's great.
once again. Please be careful.
I will be careful. Except for the fact that I'm stranded on this island. Yes, please just go flying. Please. Honestly, I think I need to get it like close to the shore. Like that, and then climb up. Magnet won't work. Can I do this? Will it roll off though? Might. It stays put. Oh my gosh. Best thing to happen since sliced bread. Come on. There we go. Yes, 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 yes. I don't have my paraglider. This is the worst. Oh, I just did. Murillo, thank you for trying to help now. Do this 3 times. Wait, I have my paraglider back? What? I thought I didn't have it. Odd. Hey, go away. Run! Bolt! Book it! I have to fight that thing? How? How? Forget fighting him. How am I? What? I have 3 arrows. If I can slice off his neck chain. Move your hand away. Hey, chillax, man. Hey, I just want the thing around your neck. Can I not? Hey, not cool, man. We can time stop you really quickly. Ah! All my arrows are gone. I'm dead. I'm so dead. What? They respawn? What the? He's burning everything? He's trying to burn me? You're not nice. Oh. Oh, the blob guy is burning everything. Oh, he has a rock. Or no, he doesn't. He's banging his chest like DK. Traveler sword broke. Throw. Ah. It does so much damage. Can't cook anywhere either. Ah. Don't tell me this is how we're supposed to actually defeat the guy. Ah! I'm forgetting the pattern. Shoot the eye. I don't have. I have literally one arrow. Ah. Hey, calm down, man. Yeah, no, just bombs do more damage. Swapping the bombs is probably inefficient. I think the circle bombs do more damage. Bum. Hey, come on. Wait, the ball got knocked off? Where's the ball at? I need the balls. Is that the ball over there? No, it's just a highly intrude. Ball's under there. Where do I even take this one? Oh no. Drop the Octo Rocks. And the Eye Bats. Okay, so where do I even take this one then? Do I need to go around or up there? I can't climb with this thing. Okay. He had, around his neck he had some okay weapons. But I didn't kill him, so I didn't get those weapons. All the way down. Going back to bed, I wouldn't really be too surprised if he somehow healed. Drop it, Link. Don't drop it. We'll actually go around this way, so don't drop it. Don't drop it. You didn't drop it. Amazing. Just climb up normally. It's nothing you haven't done before. Watch it not even be over here. There was one there. I think it's up here. I could be wrong. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna go around. Hopefully there's one over there. Why do I have to do the shrine? I don't think, I mean, maybe having more hearts at the start would have helped me, but I don't think doing this any later besides the hearts would help me in any ways. I had the forgot I can do that. Seared steak, really? Oh wait. Yes! I can now cook. Okay, increase my defense, increase my attack power, okay. Can I not hold it? I can't cook. Wait. What? Why can't I cook? There's mechanisms for me to cook. Let me cook. Let me grab this. Oh, it's in the. Oh, okay. Thank you so much, Marlo. Also, thank you for sticking around on the stream. I really appreciate it, man. You're helping me a whole ton. I I didn't intend to be doing this shrine. I just I guess I just ended up doing it. I was trying to get some more shrine. I think I've done like the all of the easier shrines. There's still probably a lot in the desert. But I really hope it gives me more than just one. But knowing the game, it's probably only gonna give me. Is this what I'm supposed to do? It's hit. I was supposed to roll it down. Come on, hit the giant. Hit him. Okay. Uh. Okay, that's 2 down, I guess. Oh wait, I can do cooking now, like you said. Oh, it's gone. Okay. Bam. Bam. Okay. Hold, hold. I'm just gonna throw that together. Yeah, welcome back, CJ. Yes, we beat Naboris, but I'm having a bit of difficulty here. I don't know if cooking it will do any good, but maybe it increases its health. Yeah, it does. Okay, hold, 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 hold. Attack power increase, yes. Critical cooking, thank you. Oh my word. I'm so grateful. Cooking is the best thing to come to this game. Cooking is just amazing. I love this. I love that I can cook even when everything I know has been taken away from me. Okay. Eat the seared stick. Oh. Have seaweed. I'll eat this. Could use some better weapons, but I took it away from the giant. I don't doubt that I have to go up there for another one. Yeah, well, this is it's a really fun game. Just certain elements, at least for me, can be more difficult because like you see this like the dodge, like what is this jump? I know that Link can't jump in other Zelda games, nor can he really climb almost any surface. But like for combat, the running is really nice. But for literally anything else, or well, no. I'm trying to say is that Link, he moves well when running, but his jumping is a lot worse in this game. Like in Ocarina of Time, a side hop it would really be a side hop. I would be able to dodge anything with a side hop in Ocarina of Time. And then with Twilight Princess, I could like dodge, roll, hit up, and then like go on the back and hit the guy. Um, ah, explode! It's just set fire to everything. That tall guy is gonna be the main issue here. Bam! Can you dodge against bombs? He can! You're not supposed to! Yeah. Ah! Okay. Place and run. That's the tactic. Dodge it. Your shield's keeping you alive. Ah! Mipha's Grace. Oh my gosh. Literally making this island 10 times easier. If I had to reset... Oh, if I have to reset after dying, I would be so sad. Soldier's broadsword? No way. How much damage? 14. Thank goodness. I'm so grateful. What? This game does not know how grateful I am for this. Bring it on! I could take down anything right now. One shot to both of y'all. Let's go. Throw! Oh. Bam! Oh, that was just a drop. Okay. Never mind. I don't know what I'm doing. You do have to reset if I die? Oh my gosh, so Mipha's Grace just saved me there. Thank you, Mipha's Grace. I'm so grateful. Hey, not cool, dude. Let me get down from there. What? Did that do nothing? Ah! Oh my gosh. Just destroy me while you're at it. Okay, Coco Bat. Equip that just in case. These aren't made of metal? It's made of wood, wow. Crazy. How do I move this though? It's not... Okay, that works. Give me my items back, I swear. I didn't want to do this shrine. I didn't want to do this. Okay, well, you will now return the things. Oh my gosh, thank goodness. Enter the shrine. Oh, you know I'm going to. You're gonna give me a free spirit orb. I'm not gonna have to do a test of strength or whatever. Okay, literally everything I have is gonna get me killed. And I have this equipped, so that's fine. And then actually I'll put this on for the climbing gear speed. I don't know if it's raining, right? Whew, okay. It's done. Hey. Yeah, made it. Alright. Hey, stop slipping, Link, you got this. It's just a little rain. Nothing you can't handle. Maybe you can't handle it. Okay, Yikes. You got this, Link. Come on. I know you got this. You just slide back to the exact same spot. Ah. Jasmine, how are you doing? I did the impossible island. Yes. No. It happened. We did it. We have our items back. We can do stuff. We don't have to go back to the wild like how we had to. We had to use our resources. Like what? I had to pick bananas off a tree. Well, again, welcome in. How are you doing, man? W, thank you so much. Yes, everybody go follow Full again. Great streamer. 300 rupees. I mean, I guess I didn't have to do too much with that giant guy, but the giant was annoying. Oh wait, hold on. I'm so sorry, CJ. I missed your thing. I was just trying to play fetch with my dog. How did you punch yourself in the face? What? You got some explaining to do. I was trying to play fetch with my dog, so it's probably like a bone, a toy, or a ball. And you punched yourself in the face. It was full again. I had to grab these 3 balls and put them into the little shrine hole. And the first one wasn't too bad because I just found it on like a little outpost. The second one was awful. I was getting trapped by this huge monster guy, and all I had was an arm from a dead bokoblin. And I was just throwing bombs at him until like half of his health was gone, and then I realized he didn't have the ball on his neck anymore, and just stole it and ran away. And then I almost died. And then I almost died again. But it's over. Who's that? Did you not see me struggling? I was on the brink of death and you did nothing. Yeah, that was awful. I want to leave this place immediately. I'm getting out of here. Where do I want to go? I'm fine anywhere but here. Let's go to the lake tower. It was horrible, I'm telling you. The paraglider? Wind Waker sailing. See, it might have. The paraglider, well, there's sailing in this game using a Korok leaf, so wind with a sail, which I mean is normal, but like I mean it could be inspired from Wind Waker. I think that the paraglider is probably inspired by the sail cloth, or what is it called, the cloth from Skyward Sword, because Skyward Sword was the most recent game to come out before Breath of the Wild came out. It was like the newest game. Did that shrine. Huh. I wonder if there's something over here. Not the best at life. Lay on your side with your phone here, alright. Ball on the other. Threw it, other hand came down somehow? Oh my. Is it the sailcloth from Skyward Sword? I mean, you didn't get to glide too much with it, but you got to use it as kind of like a thing to help you like negate fall damage. And I mean that's kind of what I use the paraglider for. Sometimes at least. Lightning keys. No, thank you. Hey, hold on a second. I'm probably gonna go traveling this desert. There's gotta be some shrines over here. It can't just be a wasteland of no shrines. Because you guys said there's like 120 shrines in this game, and I only have like 40 of them discovered. There's probably like a few shrines here. Probably like none right around here. I didn't see any over here. There's probably like one or two still up here. Maybe there's definitely a secret shrine like right here, because I couldn't figure out the puzzle. Probably one here. I did beat ThunderBlight. It only took me like 1,000,000 attempts. Based similarly, the videos how intertwined they are. Well, see, I know that Skyward Sword has taken a lot bigger of a role in Breath of the Wild 2. Yes, Flurry Rush. Alright. Oh my god, I did so many hits right there. What the heck? That was crazy. Let me just check how much damage this Moblin thing does. Oh, barely does anything. What the heck? Whatever, man. Bam! Okay. Let's see if I can get another perfect dodge. Ooh. Again. Just spam Y. Alright. Love the Flurry Rush map. Spike Boko, no thank you. What else do I have equipped? This thing's about to break, but it's fine. Things are so much easier to defeat when you actually have weapons that do damage. Ah, yikes. Why not? Bring it on. Yikes. Okay, come on. Hey, chill. You're not very nice, you know that? Oh, my bow broke. Gotta get a new one. Mr. Goriju? In the cooler of this building, loft wings, and just like in Skyward Sword's architecture. Oh yeah, the loft wings. Yeah. I think there's going to be some relation to Skyward Sword, or I know that there's going to be a relation to Skyward Sword in the in Breath of the Wild 2, but there's like some theories going around that there's something to do with Demise, because we know that Demise basically made the curse of a Link Zelda Ganon that's gonna just infinitely repeat throughout the timelines. But like, there's a theory that Demise is like gonna come back, and it's not just gonna be Ganon. So there's a lot of interesting theories out there. Am I facing? Where am I facing? Okay, I'm gonna go this way. Well, yeah, I mean, like, the Skyline seems really cool. I think we should be able to go down, like, below, kind of like how Skyward Sword was. But it's mainly going to take place in the sky. So I wonder how their take is going to be, because it's a sequel to Breath of the Wild, so there's a lot of expectations for it. And being in the sky, there aren't as many opportunities to put. Oh my gosh, what the heck? There aren't that many opportunities to put a whole ton of just open world exploration. At least I feel. Merging through walls is going to be a treat. Merging through walls. Oh, like in a Link Between Worlds. Oh, that would be amazing. Just take like one aspect from every single Zelda game. That'd be pretty cool. Well, I thought we would get more shrines done today. That one shrine took like half an hour, and the Divine Beast took like 2 hours on its own. We're definitely gonna do some shrine hunting next stream. Maybe some more Korok seeds too. Yeah, they should just make Breath of the Wild 2 just Zelda 2 remake. That would be it's the perfect opportunity to get Zelda 2 back in. Doo-doo. How do I buy a sand thing? Can I buy a sand thing? What? You don't like Zelda 2? Come on, Murillo. Zelda 2 is amazing. Zelda 2 is the best Zelda. I know I love Breath of the Wild, but nothing can top Zelda 2. Oh yeah, it's getting chilly. Oh, and I still have my mountain climbing gear on, don't I? Bam, bam. Spam B. Oh, electric keys. No thank you. Go away. You guys too. I'm trying to find a shrine. Is there just like nothing out here? Yeah, I'm still waiting for Zelda 3, man. Maybe Breath of the Wild 2 is Zelda 3. A 0D Zelda game. That'd be perfect. Hey, chillax, man. Not that big a deal. Hey, what are you doing too? Hey! Oh my gosh, you do so much damage. The heck? Nope. Sorry. Just gotta be shrine over there, right? Well, Buddy Marilla over here was like, oh yeah, you can do whistle sprinting. And I was like, oh, that's cool. And it really seems to help. I can just get to places pretty fast. Not waste any time. Come on, Raven. I can't. Okay. Middle finger on forward. Okay. Ring finger on forward. Thumb on hold the whistle. No, I didn't. Okay. Bam. Bam, bam. Alright, now I'll put up Spinning Luigi. There we go. Never stop running. What the heck is that? I don't want to fight that thing. I don't want to. Okay, heat resistance. It's gotta be a shrine there, right? It's gotta be. Redeemed L, Raven, how are you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Huh. I can climb this. Wait, was that a Korok? I'm just seeing things. Oh, it is. It's mold digga. What? What? What is that? What is it? What is mold digga? Let me open this. Ooh, bomb arrow. I have a ton of bomb arrows. Probably fight this thing. Where even is it? Is there a reason for me to fight it? There's no shrine here. I was looking for shrines. Uh-oh. Wind bomb. Pick my place. Drop a round bomb. Enter slow motion. Drop square bomb. Explode the round bomb so it pulls a square bomb to Link's body so you get a huge impact and fly straight forward. I know it's an optional boss, Bogan, thank you. It's the optional bosses I don't, at least the one optional boss I've fought so far didn't really give me much to much as a reward. Well, guess it's time to just keep going. Just walk into the nothingness. Thank you, Fulgan, for the hydrate. Where is it? Kind of difficult, requires a lot of practice. Okay, I probably won't try it then. I'm really hoping there's a shrine out here somewhere. So I'm just walking into nothingness right now. Nothing's loading in, it's just desert. I mean, I'm not gonna reach the end of the map. Oh, is it just a straight line? Like, okay, where is north? Okay, north. So we're heading directly south. It's become very hot. Okay, what am I doing? Oh, wait, now. I just can't go any further. Brother-in-law? Oh. What? Why is it called brother-in-law? Can someone confirm if there's a shrine out here or not? I'm kind of just wandering into nothing. Run. Wander into nothing. Why? Why do you do this to me, Toasty? Definitely nothing. Okay. Yeah. There is? Keep going with? I'm okay. Never stop. I don't know about that one, Toasty. Can't stop. I can. Run. I don't know where I'm running to, but I'm running. I'm almost there. No. We just gotta walk around. Gotta head curve downwards like this. My map's out. What the heck? I'm gonna get trapped here, aren't I? I won't be able to do anything. Oh no. Where am I going? Ah, yes. I came out here for a Hydra melon. I'm looking for a shrine. I didn't know if there was one or not. What? Okay. I don't know. I can't go any farther. Oh. I'm just at the edge of the map. Yeah, I'll just turn this way. I gotta get out of here. More Hydro melons. Amazing. I can't believe I can actually go out of range of the map. I don't think you need Wi-Fi for the map. It's a map. Okay, I can see the... I can see it. I can see the light. I'm going towards it. Run! Oh. Not right now, bro. Let's do this another day. The bolt fruits? I don't care about bolt fruits. Electricity doesn't hurt me. Except when it does. Because that's very bad. Am I gonna get my Wi-Fi back anytime soon? Please, I just want to warp out of here. No, don't unfollow. No. I need my Wi-Fi. Oh my god. What the heck? You guys are telling me that it's literally just, it's just desert. There's nothing here. Well, I don't know. I thought that it's Breath of the Wild that it wouldn't have many blank locations. I guess it does though. I don't know. I'm just trying to find a shrine, man. I need more stamina. Who said it was blank? Well, there's probably some stuff. I saw that there's like a puzzle. I don't want to do the puzzle right now. Okay, there's guardians everywhere. Or watermelons. Whatever. It was blank in my eyes. Oh, there's Cannon's cat. I was facing the complete wrong way. There's no shrines. I need a shrine, man. Oh, there's a guardian. That's lovely. Huh. I was welcome in. How did basketball go? What? No, I don't want Lenovo to download something on my PC. No, thank you. Yes, go follow Jasmine and follow Baus. Both great streamers. Baus is working on his Odyssey, or not Odyssey, Arceus. His Arceus stuff. And Jasmine, think she was playing Kirby. Kirby 64 Crystal Shards. But then I think she stopped in order to do something else. There's a shrine right there. What is that? Is that a drone? There's another. Why are there so many guardians? Oh, there's so many.
Mifa's grace is ready.
How did the Divine Beast go? Divine Beast, it went. Why are there so many guardians everywhere? What the heck? I'm still not ready for the end of this game. I have nowhere near enough weapon slots or anything like that. Okay, if I'm gonna fight, I need to be prepared. Guardian sword. Beefy bow. I need actual armor on. I mean, I'm still gonna get one shot, but might as well look cool doing it or something. I don't know. Near. Let's do it. Never mind. I'm going over here. No, I don't have the Master Sword. No. Hey, go away, man. Oh yeah, I have the Croc Leaf. Just. What are those things? I'm pretty sure they're just patrolling the area. And there's just some random guardians walking around. It's crazy. If I can get a place to spawn in. Sorry, but you can't hit me. Alright, now we have a warp spot. Yeah, that big Goron sword. I wonder what this shrine is. Ooh. Coward, fight. What? I'm gonna get slaughtered. What are you all talking about? You guys have no idea how bad at the game I am. Or you probably have a good idea, but I'm just awful at this game. A minor test of strength right next to all the guardians. There's no way this is real. This has got to be a joke. Mouse got on Arceus, so he might be streaming tonight, actually. Yes, Arceus, are you streaming it right now? Because if you start your stream, I would love to give you a raid, man. Bring it on. Sorry, man. Didn't even give him time to... he didn't have a chance. Oh, but wait, this one is... This one has extra durability. That makes it so much better. You're starting in a few minutes? Perfect. The Royal Halberd. Take the Royal Halberd. It should actually offer you a... If your inventory's full, it should offer to like swap something out. Maybe like swap something out, but like drop a different one on the floor to make room for the other one. So y'all want me to fight a guardian, like a moving guardian. I'll give it an attempt. I'm probably gonna die though. And it's probably not even worth it for me. Just gonna do a little save first. You know, double save. So, oh, Max, how are you doing, man? Just shield block, what? Oh yeah, you can like parry stuff off your shield. Where is it? Right here. Hi, how are you doing, man? So glad I got to see you. Oh. Yeah, that's amazing. Thank you so much, man. That's good, I got this. I got this. No need to worry, guys. Ah, Kitty! Hey. I know I crippled you, but that's not enough. Stop moving away. Get back here. Ah. Why'd he get mad? Hey. Hey. Alright, we did it! just for a bunch of ancient screws. And then what are these things? They're like drones. What are they doing? Do I shoot them down? Can I parry this one too? Heck yeah! Bring it on! Wait, what? A parry did like no damage? Ah! Get out of here! You took the blow for me. I really did, Bass. Hey, that's not nice, Toasty. Hey, what's going on? What's this music for? You weren't being very, very nice, Toasty. We all do, Toasty. Alright, Baus, you better be live. I know you were too busy watching me be epic at the game. But it's time. Yeah, bad Toasty. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Okay, Mr. Matrix is live. Then we have Lord K's live. Lunar Fox is live. Kelpie's live with 56 viewers. Oh my word. Her stream is going off. That is crazy. Dang, Kelpie's doing really nice. Jasmine, we're rating Baus. You gotta hurry up and get on, Baus. Noise Vibes. I think I've seen that name before. Is he from Fulgan's stream? Because I know that there's another dude from Fulgan's stream that that I joined his Discord. And I also think he deleted his other channel. I think. I won't believe it until I see it, Baus. The Baus. Oh. I didn't put an E. The Baus. The boss is here, underscore. The Bushka. The boys in the house. All of them are playing first-person shooters. The Baus. Playing Legends Arceus with 0 viewers. He's lurking your stream? Wait, who? Noise Vibes? No, we got CJ, yeah. Arillo, Maddie, Max. Toasty, Baus, you. Alright. We're gonna go right Baus. Everybody, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. 8-Bit, thank you for gifting the sub. Angel, thank you so much for the raid and for the follow. And we're gonna go hit my friend Bao for the raid. So again, thank you guys so much for watching, and bye-bye.